As the years pass, we come to realize that not everyone stays with us throughout life's journey. While some relationships fade with time, a select few remain, and these are the ones that truly matter. In our later years, choosing the right people to rely on isn't just a matter of convenience. It's essential to finding peace, happiness, and companionship. In today's video, we'll explore the 4 key relationships that can make all the difference as we grow older. Understanding who you can count on will not only help you avoid loneliness, but also guide you toward a more meaningful, fulfilling life. Let's dive in and discover these important companions together. Trust in yourself. The first and most essential friend you'll ever have, especially as you grow older, is yourself. No one else knows your story, your challenges, or your dreams quite like you do. In our younger years, it's easy to feel secure, surrounded by family, friends, and coworkers. At that stage, it feels like there's always someone to lean on, someone to help us solve problems or celebrate milestones. But as life goes on, things change. Some friends grow distant, family members become busy with their own lives, and we realize that not everyone can walk with us through every chapter of life. For example, think of a time when you were going through a tough moment, perhaps dealing with a health scare, financial stress, or the loss of a loved one. Maybe you reached out to people around you and found that, despite their good intentions, they couldn't truly understand what you were experiencing. It's in moments like these that we see the importance of self-trust, the ability to rely on your own inner strength and wisdom when the road gets lonely. As we grow older, it's natural to hope that certain relationships will last forever. But life has a way of teaching us that people's paths change. A lifelong friend might move to another city, children grow up and become busy with their own families, and even the closest relationships shift over time. And while it's okay to miss those connections, it's crucial not to let those changes shake your foundation. Trusting yourself means learning to be your own anchor, knowing that, no matter what happens, you have the strength and resilience to face life's challenges. Imagine someone who always dreamed of traveling, but never pursued it, waiting for a friend or family member to join. What if that opportunity never comes? People who trust themselves learn to say, "I'll go anyway." They embrace independence, whether that means traveling solo, pursuing new hobbies, or making important decisions on their own terms. Building self-trust doesn't mean isolating yourself from others, but rather becoming comfortable with the idea that your happiness and well-being are not dependent on anyone else. For example, many older adults find that hobbies, like gardening, journaling, or learning a new skill, help them stay connected to their inner selves. These activities offer fulfillment that doesn't rely on external validation. Self-trust also empowers you to make decisions with confidence. When people around you offer conflicting advice, like how you should spend your retirement or manage your health, it's the ability to listen to your own inner voice that makes all the difference. This doesn't mean dismissing others' opinions, but it does mean recognizing that you know what's best for you. And perhaps most importantly, self-trust allows you to embrace life's unpredictability with grace. When people leave, plans change, or challenges arise, trusting yourself ensures that you'll be okay. You'll be able to move forward, knowing that no matter who stays or goes, you'll always have your own back. In the end, the relationship you have with yourself is the only one that lasts a lifetime. The more you nurture that relationship, by being kind to yourself, making decisions with clarity, and embracing your independence, the more peace and joy you'll find along the way. Trust in yourself, and you'll discover that you are stronger and more capable than you ever imagined. Loyal companions who bring joy and purpose. As we get older, the companionship of a pet, whether it's a dog, cat, bird, or even a smaller animal like a rabbit, can become one of the most fulfilling relationships in our lives. Pets don't just fill space in our homes, they offer unconditional love, daily companionship, and emotional comfort, especially during times when we may feel alone. Imagine starting your day with the soft nudge of a dog's nose, or the soothing sound of a cat purring on your lap during a quiet afternoon. These moments may seem small, but they can have a profound impact on how we feel, offering structure, connection, and joy in a way that feels effortless. One of the greatest gifts pets offer is routine and responsibility. A dog eagerly waiting for a morning walk can be the perfect motivation to stay active. Even a simple task like feeding a cat at the same time each day provides structure, something that becomes especially important as our lives slow down. For example, many older adults find that walking a dog becomes a reason to leave the house and engage with the world around them. A quick walk to the park may turn into a conversation with a neighbor or a chance encounter with someone else walking their dog. These small interactions create opportunities for connection and community, which are vital for emotional well-being. Pets have a remarkable ability to sense our emotions. If you've ever had a dog rest its head on your knee during a tough day, or a cat curl up beside you when you felt down, you know just how comforting their presence can be. They offer silent support. No words, no expectations, just quiet companionship. For instance, research has shown that pet owners experience reduced levels of anxiety and stress, and interacting with animals can even lower blood pressure. For someone facing the challenges of aging, whether that's dealing with health issues or feeling isolated, having a pet by your side can make those challenges easier to manage. If you live alone, a pet can help bridge the gap between isolation and connection. For example, a bird singing in the morning or a playful cat chasing a toy can make a house feel full of life. And in today's world, there are even online communities where pet owners share stories, tips, and encouragement, a virtual space to connect with others who share the same bond with animals. In the end, pets become family members, sharing our joys and sorrows, our good days and bad. They are the ones who stick with us through thick and thin. Their love isn't transactional, it's steady, comforting, and full of trust. In return, they teach us to be more present, compassionate, and mindful of life's simple pleasures. Caring for a pet also allows us to experience the joy of giving without expecting anything in return. And that in itself is one of the most meaningful experiences life has to offer. Whether it's an afternoon spent tossing a ball with a dog, or simply sharing a quiet moment with a purring cat, these interactions fill our days with moments of genuine happiness. A life partner. Aside from yourself, one of the most important people you can rely on as you grow older is your life partner. Throughout life, we form many relationships with friends, family, and colleagues, but in the end, it's often the person we chose to share our life with who stands by us when others drift away. In our youth, love is often filled with excitement, passion, and intensity. But as we age, love takes on a different form. One built on mutual understanding, shared experiences, and quiet sacrifices. A life partner becomes more than just someone we love. They become someone we lean on through the ups and downs, the joys and the struggles. There's a beauty in this deeper connection, one that doesn't need grand gestures or promises, but is instead expressed through everyday moments. It's in the shared routines, the unspoken support, and being there when life becomes difficult. In later years, this companionship brings warmth, peace, and a sense of security, knowing that someone is always by your side. The journey isn't always smooth. There will be challenges, like health issues or life's unexpected twists, but having a partner who is committed to walking that path with you makes all the difference. In the end, it's not the intensity of the love that matters, but the consistency and care that sustain it. A blessing, but not everything. Children are often one of life's greatest joys, a source of pride, love, and warmth, especially in our later years. But as fulfilling as parenthood can be, it's important to understand that our children cannot be everything we rely on. Many parents dream of their children being a source of comfort and support in old age. However, the reality is that children, no matter how much they care, have their own lives to build and responsibilities to manage. As parents, our greatest role is to raise independent, capable children, not to place the weight of our future on their shoulders. It's natural to hope they'll be there for us, but placing too many expectations on them can create tension and imbalance in our relationships. Love between parents and children should be a gift freely given, not something exchanged with expectations. Sylvia, an English psychologist, once said that a parent's love is unconditional. It expects nothing in return. This truth is a reminder that as much as we love our children, we must also let them live their lives freely. The more independent and fulfilled we are, the more we allow them to enjoy their lives without guilt or pressure to meet our expectations. In fact, learning to build a life of joy and meaning outside of our children can make the moments we spend with them all the more special. When we are content on our own, those reunions become filled with genuine happiness, rather than obligation or duty. Our children are a precious part of our journey, but they are not the entire journey. Finding fulfillment within ourselves ensures that we and they can cherish every moment together without the weight of unmet expectations. As we grow older, the relationships we build with ourselves, our partners, children, and even pets become essential to living a fulfilling life. Each plays a unique role, but the key is balance. Loving others without losing ourselves, and staying independent without shutting others out. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future content that helps you navigate life's journey with confidence.